Welcome back to the channel, it's Andy, welcome back to Control. Last time we saw off Tomasi, one of the members of the board under the director here at the FBC. Difficult boss. They really spiked the difficulty, we managed to do it, and I don't think we was in the last of him, but there was a difficult kind of first boss fight. We then did manage to find the hotline, which is another object of power that allows us to communicate with the board as director, and we can also hear some of the final thoughts and final things from the previous director, Trench, which we have in our collectibles. So we're going to listen through these and watch these now, and then after this we're going to go back to the boardroom and we're going to go and speak to Emily Pope and find out what we're going to do next now that we have the hotline. So let's read these then. Let's watch these.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Okay. So the control points are what's being attacked, I think, by the hiss, and we need to cleanse those control points to bring stability back to the oldest house. That's kind of what we're doing at the moment, and that seems to be what the hiss is attacking. Like that's corrupting the control points to corrupt guards, and that is how things. This is why things are going like crazy. Hotline.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. The conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now, but I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack, an attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
This might lead us as to why he shot himself. This is like the last things that he was like said before. I like the fact that she's got the phone in the there as well. She's just like on the phone. Management team, one of which is Tomasi.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador.
I think we might have already heard this one actually.
Marshall especially.
I think we've heard this one before.
She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. So I followed my own orders. Northmore hated my guts for that. But things change when you
Yeah, we've
become
heard this one
director.
before.
You suddenly
Or,
see
that
this
line as well, I think, is in the trailer.
void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend to control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all dead. Heat escapes my body. My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding. I can't keep up with it alone. When I forget that,
I think there's more to it though. I don't remember it being this long.
The pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
Okay. Ocean View Motel. See, we got transported here when we were going to get the hotline.
Motel and casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with
We found the key.
Black Pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easy.
Yeah, there were
for
loads
a
of other
while.
doors which we couldn't access,
Beat
just the
up
ones.
sterile
We opened them with a
apartments
bell,
nights in.
and one of them had the key.
Everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Okay, and then we've got The Coming Storm.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Okay. I wonder, is he under attack from the hiss? Because he wasn't wearing one of those protection things that some of the others have been wearing. So I wonder if maybe he was under attack by the hiss, and that's what maybe caused him to shoot himself. I don't really know. We've got one more, which is from the board, which is the directorship. Independence or dependence. The game needs you. Okay, that was kind of mysterious. So that was from the board, saying that we are the director now. Okay. Still interested about the fact that his body's gone. That's really strange. So, with that, I've had a bit of a look around the area, and there's some stuff that we need to open this way that we haven't previously opened. Like there's a door there. So we're going to have a bit of a backtrack and see if there's any level 1 doors that we couldn't previously open. And then we're going to head back to Pope after that. See, this door had this in it. Some more undefined reading. I don't know what these are. Like, they're under assets. Executive. Alerts. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what they are. But we do have clearance level 1 now, which is good. Alright, let's see what else we have to look out for. So we went in here. So that is clearance level 4. We don't have that yet. That goes back to the boardroom. So let's go back this way. This is a level 1 room, I believe. So we can actually go in here. What have we got? Agent death notification. That doesn't sound good. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I'm honoured to tell you he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loves so much. His effect will be returned to you with all speed. Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications. Do you remember this that we got? The words and phrase used: service of country, regret, proud and pride, remembrance. Don't apologise because you're accepting blame. Loss, scissors. So that they seem to be linked. And then here we have, a weapon mod. Shatter projectile boost. Again, we don't have a shatter weapon, so that's no use to us at the moment. But there we go. We've got a couple of things there. And then I think this is heading back kind of the way we came. Let's just check there wasn't anything else that was locked to us previously. We're going to Central Executive. This direction was previously going back to the elevator, so that's a bit different. These are just toilets and bathrooms, although I can hear voices. I think we've already played this.
Reminder.
Yeah, we've already played that. We'll leave that.
Follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered item or object.
There wasn't anything that way, was there?
Carry the altered item or object
No.
to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for
Was one of these shelters locked? That one is okay. That's going back to the office. I think one of those shelters somewhere was locked. Might be through this way. No, this is back in executive, so this is like the main hub, kind of. That was just music in there, wasn't it? So yeah, this is kind of like the main hub area then. This is like our base, if you like. So I think we've cleared everything up in these areas. That's level 4. Yeah, and that's going back to the director's office. So I don't think there's anything else for us to do Did we do this one? Oh, yeah, it's just music. Cool. Yeah, I think we are pretty good. Let's just check this area out. Did we come here? Where's this? Heading to the cafeteria. Yeah, there's nothing here, is there? Okay. I think we go and find Emily then. I don't think there's anything else for us to do at the moment. I think there might be some more level 1 rooms. In maybe other locations, but I don't think we have anything to do at the moment. These are your fast travel points as well. So I say it's quite a small map, but it's good that they do give you those. You know, despite how small this place is, like this is literally the map. I know you've got like the astral plane, and it transports you to the motel and stuff, but yeah, it's a small environment to work with, but there's so much that they like can do with it, with, you know, the changing landscapes and stuff. It's going to be cool. I mean, looking forward to the rest of this. Let's go find Emily Pope, shall we? I don't think there's anything else that we need to do.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry.
That was a bit too much.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Right, let's see
I got the
what
hotline.
we can
I can
say.
make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He is gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Oh, this is back outside, isn't it? Thing is, if we lift the lockdown, are we letting other people from outside in? Are we letting the hiss leave? Oh, hello, it's the caretaker. Hello, Artie. Wonder if we'd see him again. Okay, that's big. And there's floating bodies there as well. What is this? Where is this? Where are they hiding that? Unknown caller. 4 ability points received as well. Okay. So we've got a new trophy. And it looks like we can now unlock abilities as well. So what was that trophy we just got? Earn date new. Mission 2 completed. Okay. We've got 40 collectibles somehow. I don't know how many there are in this, but if we're getting a trophy this early for 40, it sounds like there's a lot. Board countermeasures are now available from the nearest control point. Weapon forms and mods can be Okay, they have thrown a lot at us now. So we've got a new mission, Directorial Override, search for a way into the maintenance sector. The internal lockdown, an emergency security measure, is stopping Jesse from looking for Trent's missing management team in the other sectors. Jesse sets out to enter the maintenance sector to find the Directorial Override and lift the internal lockdown. And then we've got more collectibles. We got another weapon mod, didn't we? What was it? It was for shatter, so it's a gun that we don't have. Collectibles, we got some more hotline stuff. Board countermeasures. We're at war. Okay, so yeah, we are taking on the Hiss. Okay, so the board is helping us with countermeasures. What does that mean? Alright, let's go to the nearest control point and let's find out what this means. Because we've got 4 ability points. We've got 7,000 of whatever the currency is. There's some info on the desk here. What's this? Initial impressions. Oh, is this about us? So this is Pope writing this. By order of Director Faden. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioural facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behaviour. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she's already been corrupted, but her behaviour is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She's able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. So she's actually doing some research on us. What else can we ask Pope about?
Hi, Jesse.
Okay, we've already
Thanks,
already sent them.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
We've already asked that.
Just let me know.
Right, let's go to this control
Do you
point
hear
and let's
that?
see.
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I don't hear any singing.
Bring me back anything good?
No. I thought I was going to say
Thanks,
something. I didn't hear any
I'm
singing,
sure
and
I'll
I don't know
have
if you
questions
did.
soon.
Just let me know.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Oh, the elevator's back.
Document the Hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person. With a pencil.
Oh, is it? It might be Artie.
She's trying to get us
I
killed.
think it might be Artie. So we can now spend points on abilities. So we now have like a skill tree. So we can increase our health, our energy, melee damage, and launch damage. We can eventually launch grenades and rockets back at the enemies as well. What are astral constructs? Weapon forms. We can construct shatter. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. We can buy a new gun with our source materials, some undefined reading, and some house memory. So again, is that more currency? I don't really understand what the house memory and the defined reading is. And then we've also got mods that we can buy as well. personal mods, weapon mods. We can eventually upgrade and refresh as well. Board countermeasures. What's this? Pierce maneuvers. Kill enemies with a service weapon in pierce mode. Pierce, spear, or puncture the invaders. Easy peasy. So is this more astral plane stuff we can do to learn new things? Executive incursion, headshot tactics. I mean, headshots are doing more damage, but they're not insta kills. Kill hiss guards in the executive sector using spin, surge mode, and using charge, kill enemies in the executive sector. So these are things I think we're going to be taken to the astral plane and we can unlock new abilities. And then I guess once we finish the game, when we unlock some more stuff, we get some more outfits as well. So, do we want to do any of this at the moment? Or do we want to hold off? Because I would kind of like to see what's going on with this voice, but I don't want to get thrown into a boss fight unprepared. So I'm just wondering what we should maybe do. So we've got 4 points to spend here, haven't we? So all we can get at the moment is... I think we definitely need more health. Oh, we just got another trophy for ability tree upgrades. And then we've got 3 more to spend. So we could go for more health. We could go for energy, melee, and launch. Launch is already doing a fair bit of damage, so I think that's okay. Melee, I don't really want to be using too much. I think the later we get, the less we'll be using melee. And the energy, I'm not too worried about. I'm just going to go all out on health early on here. I'm going to do that. And now we have an additional weapon form slot. So can we now construct this second weapon? I think we can. There we go. Construct a weapon form or mod. Nice. And then we've got a little bit to spend on mods. So this gives us a random weapon mod or a random personal mod. We are picking them up sort of from time to time. We need a threshold remnant to do an upgrade. And we can also refresh our mods and I guess re-roll for 1,000 if we don't find a good one. But it looks like we have to spend our house memory and our undefined reading to unlock these as well. So I think we'll leave it at that for now. I would like to check these out though. So I want to see these countermeasures. Oh, I know this. So this isn't... Okay, right. So this isn't astral plane stuff. These are things that we have to do to unlock certain things. So we need to hit 5 headshots. Is it 5 headshots? We need to hit 10 headshots to unlock some material. Kill his guards in the executive sector using spin. I don't know what spin is. Don't have surge. Don't have charge. And we don't have... I think we do have shatter now with the service weapon. So if we hit 10 headshots, we get a reward. Right. So now we have this shatter gun. How do we equip our guns? Okay, they're both equipped. I think we just go ahead into the elevator.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Okay, they're talking about Trench and Darling. Alright, I'll leave them to it. Okay, let's go this way. There's singing coming from this direction. And we're going back down in the elevator again.
Meet me in the maintenance.
That was Artie's voice. Okay, let's go.
Like I said
Maybe this
before,
map isn't as small as I thought it was.
the janitor is a friendly face.
I guess we are working for him. Okay, looks like we kind of are working for the janitor then. At least it's our way into maintenance. Guess we'll see just how big this map is. Now we have a new gun, but I'm not really sure how we use it yet.
The maintenance sector is the janitor.
Okay, there was a lot more to this map than I thought, but that was just the first area.
He can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
It did come out of nowhere,
Guiding me too?
and it was behind his portrait as well, which is interesting. Okay, let's go. What do we got? Find Ahti the janitor. Right, so we've got a locked door there, so the only way we can go is forwards to the NSC control room. How do we equip our new gun? Because at the moment that's just the normal service revolver, isn't it? Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. How do we actually use it? Also, what other mods have we got here now? We've got energy boost and launch efficiency. We'll keep our health recovery, I think. We'll keep health recovery. Right, I'm hoping it will teach us how to use this new gun. Because at the moment, we don't seem to be able to. Okay, we can head down the stairs. There's a level 2 door there. We don't have level 2 clearance yet. Let's head down. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we don't have level 2 yet, so we can't go that way. The only way we can go is this way, and we have red lighting. So we're now into the control room. Sorry about that. It's actually my birthday today. I've got a birthday phone call, so I had to take it from... Sorry about that. I had a phone call. It is my birthday today, so I had a happy birthday phone call. I just noticed there's someone there. They've got that red light, so they might be under the influence of the hiss.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
So yeah, there's a lot in there actually. There's the control point that we need to cleanse, so that's where we need to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 6 guards in there. And I can hear the hiss as well. So that's where we need to be. And there's going to be a lot to take care of in there. We can go up to ventilation and to the janitor's office. That will work. Hopefully Artie will be there. Who's that? There's someone just up there. There's a couple of guards actually. It's a level 2 guard, whatever that means. Do we go for one of our headshots? There we go. That was good. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, that was a grenade. Oh, that did some damage. Okay, we'll be good. I think we're okay. These things haven't animated. That's good. Don't have to worry about them for a little bit. Our health is about half, but we'll get some back from these, from the elements. And there's a control point, so we will cleanse that. Just check if there's anything else here for us. Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. Let's cleanse the control point. Because this is how the hiss is attacking. We'll revert this room back to normal. And hopefully we can find Artie. That also gives us fast travel as well. So now we can go back to the previous area should we need to. So we go back down here. Those ones still haven't animated. There's no way in there. So we'll continue going this way. That door's locked. So we're going to, still going to ventilation and to the office. Nothing in there. Okay, here come more people. Most of these guys we can just take out with our gun, and then there's the ones that have the walls. Oh, hello. Oh, there's one over there. Hello. Okay. Oh, it's a runner and gunner, this one. Oh, we just wonder what I just did then, but it was a fired without aiming. That is dangerous. We're not going there. That will just do damage. Health is back at full, which is good. Oh, got some more materials. What's in here? Got a way downstairs, and then it looks like this leads to kind of where we need to go. Oh, no, it doesn't. Ritual. What's ritual impulse? And threshold remnant. Oh, well, you can use that for upgrades. Okay. We'll try and remember that. We have that. Right, there's a few areas here for us to go. We need level 4 for that, which we don't have. This, I think, just leads back upstairs. Okay. Right, I think... Are we going up there? Yeah, janitor's office. Okay, that's where we need to be. Don't think there's anything in here that I've missed. Let's go. That door's locked. So this was... Oh, so this is ventilation. I can hear Artie. I can hear him.
What's down that way?
I did just see a red light then. What is that? Oh, look. I think he might be in there. I'll take this, though. Oh, a mod. Nice. What is this? Oh, a new mission. Wait, is this a side mission? Jesse learns of another object of power, a merry-go-round horse below the break room. Oh. I think this is a side mission. Let's have a quick look. Oh, hello, hold on. Let's check in here first. Oh, it's a TV. Oh, great, it's another one of these. Oh, God. Oh, hello.
I'm drawing the pyramid.
Okay.
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty.
Bit like me.
Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white.
That sounds horrid.
Never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Olivia's still got RT singing in the background as well. These cartoons are getting weirder, man. The first, oh no, that's not true. The first one was extra weird. Right, what's going on in this break room then? Oh! God, that made me jump. Okay, I guess we're doing this now. I can see a horse up ahead. Alright, I guess we found another object of power. Let's do it then.
This place makes me nauseous.
Oh, that was a big jump. Thankfully I made it though.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse.
Again, they're such random
Always
objects.
crazy.
Do we get on it? Oh. Oh, oops. The horse choo-choo allows you to evade and dash. Oh. Interesting. So that's good. We have kind of like a dodge button now. Oh, and we can now do like extra big jumps. That's brilliant. Oh, that okay. Oh. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. So they are. Oh, so you can now dodge their attacks. Nice. Right, done. Okay, we've got another object of power. We can now dodge.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me
Shifting
now.
positions. Obtain the evade ability. Okay. Can we get back to the break room? Oh, okay. No, we're just falling deeper and deeper. Or was that a death? No, we're back in the break room. Okay, that was weird. Can we now pick this up? Shatter projectile check. I think we've already got that. I guess we've got it again. So we just got another object of power. We can now dodge. That's good. What other collectibles do we now have? The merry-go-round horse. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when blank is in its path. So can we dash into other enemies maybe? That could be a cool thing to do. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local blank reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. Okay, so another object of power. And we already watched this, didn't we? Yeah, we don't need to watch that again. Okay, now that that's done, let's go and find Artie, shall we? And then I think we will end things off after that. Where is he? He's this way. Oh yeah, because he's got his poster on the wall. At least he's facing this way now. Here we go. Oh, it just looks identical. That's funny. Hello, Artie.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
We're the director.
I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that. Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you make a great...
Are they like Finnish idioms that I don't know or something?
Very well.
Grouse's son, buried... Like, not literally a buried dog, right? Don't want to see that.
This house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with
Yeah,
this.
same, Jesse.
The coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
We're... What? I thought we were meant to be a janitor, not a
I
engineer.
give you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or she's gonna...
Did he hear that?
But don't worry at all.
We're in a monologuing again and he can hear it. That happened before.
Last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as you go.
What are these idioms?
The door in
I don't
the
even
back
know.
leads to the plant.
The door in the
Oh,
back.
we've got clearance level 2. Nice.
Great.
Excellent.
Thank you, Ati.
Find a way to fix the NSC power plant. Okay. So we can now have level 2 access. And we've got the notice board here as well. New missions. Jesse helps Artie by burning the trash piled up around the furnace in the maintenance sector. The internal lockdown is stopping Jesse. Yeah, we know that. And then we've got the headshot thing. Why is it not actually counted any progress? I've definitely done some headshots. Maybe it's a specific ability we need that's like an insta-kill.
Throw it in the
potentially. Right. Let's go through this door and I think we'll end it off here. We've got an autosave, haven't we?
Not into a moose.
Yeah, well, everything's off here. So now, of course, we have the hotline. Are we able to speak to them about anything else? No, there's nothing new there. We've got another mod, didn't we? But we can't unlock a second mod yet, so I think we'll be alright there. Yeah, so we can now speak more clearly with Trench and also with the board using the hotline. And then we went back to Emily. So we're now trying to find the other members of the board that can hopefully help us, but we can't do that until we unlock the other areas of the oldest house. And to do that, we'll need to lift the lockdown, which is why we're in maintenance. So we found Artie. And we now need to fix the power plant to allow us to override the maintenance. We'll do that next time. And we also picked up another object to power, the carousel horse. We can now dodge enemies. Brilliant. And yeah, we will take it from there next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave comments, and subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new, turn notifications on. Check out the other channel down below. And just next time, we're going to help Artie fix the power plant so that we can then lift the lockdown and seek out the other members of the board. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.